We begin with Bill Cosby. America has been watching his stunning fall in slow motion, and tonight, a turning point. For the first time, criminal charges for sexual assault. Stepping out of that SUV today, his legal team holding onto each arm as he then makes his way into a small courtroom in Pennsylvania. Unsteady on his feet as he walks over the curb here on his way into the courtroom. Going before the judge, later taken to the police department, fingerprinted, and tonight free on $1 million bail. This evening, we are learning more about the woman behind the charges and what she says happened, and why this time there were criminal charges. ABC's Ryan Smith was in the courtroom.
Tonight, a frail Bill Cosby walking into a criminal court. The once venerated comedian appearing before a Pennsylvania judge to face a charge of aggravated indecent assault of this woman, Andrea Constand.
These charges stem from a sexual assault that took place on an evening in early 2004 at Mr. Cosby's home in Cheltenham Township, Montgomery County.
Cosby met Constand through her job with the Temple University basketball team. Court documents say he gave her 3 blue pills he claimed were herbal, saying they would make her feel good and take the edge off, calling them 3 friends to help her relax, and asked her to taste the wine. Within minutes, she began experiencing blurred vision and difficulty speaking. Cosby then telling her to lie down, according to the criminal complaint, and assaulted her while she remained frozen and paralyzed. Criminal charges were not filed at the time. Constand later filed a civil suit against Cosby, but that ended in a confidential settlement. Depositions from that case were unsealed this past July. There, Cosby insists the pills were Benadryl, describing the encounter with Constand as consensual. Still, it was those depositions that led prosecutors to now file criminal charges.
Reopening this case was our duty.
Authorities in Pennsylvania brought the felony charge today, as the 12-year statute of limitations will run out next month. Lawyers for other accusers hope this will help their cases as well. More than 50 women have accused Bill Cosby of sexual assault, drugging, or rape, which he has consistently denied.
This is a stunning development. Clearly now they believe they have new evidence and new ammunition that they think can convict Bill Cosby.
Cosby was released on $1 million bail. His mugshot was taken, he was fingerprinted, had to surrender his passport, and was ordered not to contact the victim. Cosby's lawyers tonight releasing a statement to ABC News, saying, "Make no mistake, we intend to mount a vigorous defense against this unjustified charge."
And Ryan Smith is now with us live from Pennsylvania. Ryan, you were inside that courtroom. That final message from the judge?
That final message, David, good luck, sir. And Cosby answered that question. Thank you. His next court appearance, David, January 14th.
Ryan Smith leading us off tonight. Ryan, thank you. And as you heard Ryan mention there, more than 50 women have now come forward accusing Bill Cosby of sexual assault. And even though the statute of limitations has passed in many of their cases, this does open the door for something else. One attorney calling what happened today the best Christmas present they ever received. Here's ABC's Lindsay Davis.
Tonight, a host of women who claim to have been assaulted by Bill Cosby even decades ago may suddenly feel vindicated.
Now it's time for him to be sorry.
It was Andrea Constand's case that prompted 13 other women to come forward to her attorneys with their own allegations of sexual assault, offering to testify on her behalf. Now prosecutors could turn to those accusers to strengthen their criminal case. Since their cases were never prosecuted, Pennsylvania law may allow them to testify as witnesses in a sexual assault case. In the deposition for Constand's case released over the summer, when Cosby was asked if he used quaaludes to elicit consensual sex in the past, he said yes. And since then, the number of women accusing Cosby of sexual assault, drugging, or rape has risen to more than 50. The 78-year-old has long denied the allegations.
I have been in this business 52 years, and I've never seen anything like this.
When the embattled comedian sat down with us back in May, he would not discuss the allegations directly.
And I can't speak.
Earlier this month, the man once regarded as America's favorite dad fought back, filing a countersuit against 7 of his accusers who had filed defamation suits against him.
We are now taking steps in order to right a wrong.
The statute of limitations for pressing criminal charges has expired for most of the accusers, but several civil suits are in the works.
Seeing him criminally charged and having to face a trial is the best Christmas present that they have ever received.
This Philadelphia hotel is where Cosby was deposed in the Constant case. Several of his alleged victims are saying today they're hopeful the prosecutors can use that case to put Cosby behind bars. David?
Lindsay Davis on this case from the start.